I'm Mark Peters. I train and develop players every day, from the youngest player to a professional athlete. And each of those players, I have to stress the keys of fundamentals and actually playing with intellect.
Go the whole time. Go again. Go. Bounce, cross, bounce, cross, bounce, cross. In and out. There you go. That's better.
What I really focus on is developing that player. Sometimes you have to tell them, show them, and then let them do it.
I've had the opportunity to see Mark work with a lot of kids, and he's done major things with them on the basketball floor. He's taught them fundamentals, just how to play the game, how to think the game, how to be a student of the game, and how to be competitive. And if you want to improve as a basketball player, he's the one that you want to train with. He'll get you to that next level.
John Wooden once said, "Success cannot be measured by wins and losses, but rather how you reach and exceed your highest potential." And at CoMPeters Sports, that's what I focus on with kids. I'll take any kid and I want to take them to their highest potential.
Mark's been working with my son for about a year now, and the vast improvements I've seen have been in his ball handling, but most definitely his confidence to handle the ball and not be fearful of going to the hole.
I can tell you without a doubt, Mark is the most outstanding, best skills coach that he has ever had. His ability went up 20–30% over a 2-month period with Mark.
When training players, I focus on the entire gambit of the game. I break it down and isolate it into different drills. We focus on footwork, ball handling, shooting, passing, agility, strength and conditioning, and also mental focus and game time situations.
You're always going to have crazy coaches. You're always going to have crazy parents. You're always going to be under pressure at some level. How do you handle that? That's what you need to learn at a very, very early age. So that has all been incredible preparation for my son, who went from being, a good, solid player to, one of the top point guards on the West Coast, who went all the way to nationals and won as the starting point guard. I don't think I think Spencer would have taken 2 or 3 more years to get there, but with Mark's ability and Mark's training, he got there much sooner.
He really showed me how to bring up my confidence within myself.
I've had the pleasure of not only watching Mark Peters workouts with young kids, adults, collegiate style players. I've also had the pleasure of watching Mark grow up and play as a player as well. And through this process, he taught me a lot with regards to training kids as well as with their ball handling. I've been a collegiate coach, a professional coach in the WNBA for 9 years, a state championship coach in high school, and a lot of the successes that we've had here at the Windward School we attribute to the things that I learned from Mark Peters.
If you want to play at the highest level, you have to do something to give you a competitive advantage. My program gives players that competitive edge.